Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shack. Live here in Los Angeles. Yeah. 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 And welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. It's Friday night. We about to get it right. We about to talk some shit. That's hella tight. Bring your ass up in here. Let's do it. What's good, all y'all out there, man? I'm in the lab, man. I've been getting texts. I've been getting IMs. I've been getting DMs. I've been getting everybody wanting me to talk about this situation that's going on in New Orleans right now, man. I was chilling. I was like, you know what, man? I done put up hella videos, man. I'm like, these motherfuckers need to watch what I already put up. Like, you guys need to already watch what the fuck I put up already.
Really, nigga?
Like, why am I motherfucking keep putting up more videos? Every time y'all want to talk about some shit, you want me to put a video up. I got videos up. Y'all ain't even watched those motherfuckers yet. God. But it really doesn't motherfucking matter at this point. Okay? What matters is your boy Chucky is back in the NFL.
Nigga.
And there ain't nothing you can fucking do about it, man. Jon Gruden is in the NFL. Kinda. You know what I'm saying? Kinda, man. Salute to Jon Gruden, who's so fucking real Raider. Okay? That's a guy who's a fucking Raider, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. I mentioned it before, but I'll mention it again. Okay? He's a real Raider. Alright? Without question. Alright. And so is that other motherfucker that you guys can't stand that he's down there with right now. By the name of Derek Carr. He's a real motherfucking Raider too, man. I don't give a fuck what none of you guys say. Okay. So we're gonna get into that. But let's talk about this Jon Gruden situation. Since you guys want me to talk shit, hey, I got me some coffee. I'm in the lab. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to talk about the shit you guys wanted me to talk about up in this bitch. Okay? And I'm definitely going to do that. So let's get to it, man, immediately. Let's get that bag. Check it out. So the reports are coming out of New Orleans that Jon Gruden, and I'm using other people's terminology, man, not my own terminology, but this shows that that this channel that we tell the truth based on what people are saying. The coach that fell from grace, what they call it, disgrace. That's the word I'm looking for. The disgraced former head coach of the Las Vegas Raiders, Jon Gruden, who got unceremoniously fired for some emails that he sent out fucking 10 years ago and shit. God.
Gotcha, bitch.
Don't make no motherfucking sense. But with that being said, that's what the reports are, that he is in New Orleans and has been in New Orleans this week to help install the West Coast offense and help Derek Carr, the same motherfucker who everybody swore in their life ain't shit.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Come there and help him learn this West Coast offense and get ready for the fucking season. And I had everybody hitting me up, man. Like I had so many people hitting me up, man. I was ignoring motherfuckers and shit, dog. I was ignoring all the motherfucking people that's hitting me up because I'm like, look, dude, I can't just jump up when y'all want me to jump up every time y'all want me to talk about some shit, okay? Like, I put up hella videos. Why aren't my videos in the thousands? You know what I'm saying? Why aren't my videos in the thousands, man? I mean, there's plenty of shit to watch, bro. Okay? Let's put one up today. You probably didn't even know. Okay? That being said, I'm going to give you guys what you want, though. You know what I'm saying, bro? I'm going to give you motherfuckers what you want. I'm happy that a motherfucker Jon Gruden is fucking doing what he's doing right now, bro. Fuck everybody, man. Fuck all you guys, man. Fuck all you haters. All you motherfuckers, man. Fuck you guys. Okay? We don't care that you're not happy about the shit. Okay? That's the least of our concern. Let me tell you why I'm such a big supporter of Jon Gruden, man. the shit that he said on those emails were fucked up. That shit was not cool, bro. Okay, that shit wasn't cool. That changed my outlook of how I thought about him in regards to some shit, man. But let me tell you why I'm still supporting him, dog. Do you guys know? And every Raider fan, I don't give a fuck if you are a new booty Raider fan or you're old senile motherfucking Raider. It doesn't motherfucking matter. If your motherfucking asses claims to be a member of the Silver and Black, the Raider Nation, you should fucking be dancing on the fucking roof of your house or your fucking tent or whatever the fuck you live at.
Nigga.
Because Jon Gruden did the Raiders the biggest favor he could have ever done before he got forced out. Mark Davis didn't want to fire him, but he was told by the NFL, if you don't, we're going to take things away from you. We're going to take away that motherfucking Super Bowl that's going to be in the Death Star, okay? We're going to take away the fucking draft situation, or the draft, the ceremonies, or whatever the fuck. Okay, we're gonna take away from that. We're gonna take away the Pro Bowl. We're gonna take away all this shit if you don't get rid of him, dog. Okay. Jon Gruden is still owed $60 million by Mark Davis and the fucking Raiders. He has not tried to get paid at all. He has said, look, don't worry about it right now, Mark. I'm suing the NFL. You don't need to fucking pay me $60 million motherfucking dollars that he's owed. Because if you think just because he got fired, he doesn't get his money, you are definitely on that fucking powder.
Broke nigga alert.
Okay?
Broke nigga alert. Is it talking about me? I think so, my nigga.
That's a contract. You don't get to get out of that because you get fired. Just because you got fired from motherfucking Wendy's and shit don't mean that he's not getting his $60 million. He's owed $60 million. He had a 10-year, $100 million deal. He got paid 40. He got fucking dismissed. And any one of you guys out there, which is probably a good 90% of you motherfuckers, know damn well when you get fired or let go, or you get pink slipped, or you get told don't bring your ass back, or we call the police, you have something that's called a last check. Jon Gruden has not collected his last $60 million check at all. Nor is he trying to collect his $60 million check, because he's trying to make sure the Raiders are solvent. He's trying to make sure that, don't worry about it, we can work that shit out later. Let me sue Roger Goodell and these motherfuckers, and then we could talk about my money. So anybody that is a member of Raider Nation hating on Jon Gruden, we need to slap the shit out of you.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Because that $60 million is going to Devontae Adams.
Will Smith just
that
smacked
$60 million is going to help motherfucking franchise tag Josh Jacobs.
Will Smith
That
just smacked
fucking
the shit out
$60 million is going to a crippled foot quarterback by the name of Jimmy Garoppolo up in this bitch.
Really, nigga?
So ain't no talking bad about Jon Gruden over on this channel. You got to go somewhere else for that. Okay. So with that being said, love Jon Gruden, man. I don't like what the fuck he said, but there's a lot of motherfuckers I don't like what they said and shit. But he's a fucking Raider because he's still looking out for us. Okay. So I always give him respect. Salute to Jon Gruden for fucking showing love when love isn't being showed to him. Fuck all of that. Right. Now, get to the point at hand. Dennis Allen, the head coach of the New Orleans Saints, is also a former Raider head coach, bro. What are we seeing? We're seeing a bunch of former Raiders taking over in New Orleans up in this motherfucker, dog. It's the same shit that's happening in Vegas. You got the New Orleans Raiders and shit. You got the New Orleans Raiders. They said, we're bringing in all Raiders up in this motherfucker. We're bringing all the people who you guys swore in your life wasn't shit. You swore on your life Derek Carr wasn't shit. He wasn't getting no contract. He got better contract, more money than he got with the Raiders. You swore Jon Gruden was done. Jon Gruden's down there. You swore motherfucking Dennis Allen is nothing but a defensive coordinator, and he's down there in motherfucking New Orleans getting it in. That's what it is, bro. All those Raiders down there in New Orleans. Foster Moreau's down there. I'm telling you. The Raiders South. The Raiders South up in this motherfucker. The Raiders New Orleans. I love it, bro. I'm going to have to fucking start paying attention to what's going on down in NOLA, bro. I got to do it. I got to do it, man. All my former Raiders who are real motherfucking Raiders are down there. And meanwhile, in the Death Star, we got a motherfucking crew of Patriots out there and shit. That's what we got going on. All right? So, hey, I think it's a good look. I think Dennis Allen is a smart guy. He's not intimidated by Jon Gruden. He's showing Jon Gruden still has an intelligent football mind. He's still one of the most brilliant minds in football and shit. Okay, even though he might have been out of touch with us with some of those plays that he was fucking running and shit. But with that being said, Derek Carr is going to be the beneficiary, man. I told everybody. DC gonna fucking ball, bro. He's gonna ball. And when he does, and your quarterback, Jimmy Garoppolo, is fucking at the bunny ranch and shit, doing what he does best, popping it off. You're not, and he's down there throwing tubs and shit. I'm gonna be talking shit. Because I told you guys, man, you guys really thought that DC was the fucking problem. Wasn't the fucking problem, bro. Wasn't a problem at all. You see, Devontae Adams is trying to allegedly try to get out of being a Raider. One day he don't want to be a Raider, next day he does. One day he don't want to be a Raider, next day he does. Don't think he don't want to go down there and catch passes with his friend, bro. Like I said, just because you don't like a motherfucker don't mean shit, okay? It is a good look. I think that it's going to work. Derek Carr, Jon Gruden ain't said shit. He just fucking going to get in the bat. And if you think he's doing it for free, you're definitely on that angel dust because he's getting a bag for that. He got paid. He didn't go down there for free shit. He got some money, okay, without question. And Derek Carr said that he's learning the offense. It is a West Coast-based offense. It's the same offense with a little bit of tweaking that Sean Payton ran for years down there. And Jon Gruden is gonna get. He knows how to talk to DC. DC is very comfortable where he's at. For the first time in his career, he doesn't. I got a lot of Saints homies. One of my boys, Ant Cuts, one of my best friends is a who dat. He ain't saying nothing crazy. He didn't want Derek Carr, but he's not. I'm not hearing no fucking offseason shit. I'm not hearing no bullshit from him. He's saying, okay, man, we just got to get some pieces, see what we do, this, that, and the third. Okay. Dennis Allen drafted Derek Carr. Okay, he was the coach in 2014 when he drafted DC as a rookie. Okay, Derek Carr's with a guy who wanted him. All right, Derek Carr's with the other guy who wanted him, coming over there, showing him, look, I know how to talk to Derek. I know how to get Derek to understand. He's basically going to be the interpreter. He's going to interpret what DC already knows, and then he's going to fucking put it in the language that he can understand and transpose the shit so he can fucking run the offense, bro. And that's what it is, man. That's what it is. I'm very, very excited to see what they do, dog. I'm going to be paying attention. I'm going to be low-key hoping that they do well, bro. They're not a competitor of the Raiders. They're in the NFC South. They don't have shit to do with the AFC West. I can look at them and say, hey, man, let's see what these motherfuckers is doing, dog. Let's see what's popping, okay? The problem is that a lot of you guys out there are so bitter about your situation. You can't even wish happiness for somebody. You can't even just say, hey man, good luck. I didn't want him as my quarterback. Good luck to you, DC. Good luck to what you're trying to do down there in New Orleans. Nah, man, you guys can't even do that, man, because your life is so fucked up. When your life is good, when you have a good life and your shit is cool and you in a good relationship and your kids like you and shit and your job ain't motherfucking trying to figure out how to get rid of you and shit and your car starts when you get in it and shit and you can actually go to the store and buy a couple of things for yourself and shit. You don't have a hater mentality. But a lot of you motherfuckers, like I said, if it wasn't for four from Wendy's, you wouldn't eat every motherfucking day, okay? Nigga. And that's what it is, okay? But as far as Derek Carr down there with Jon Gruden, I hope he's as a consultant. I hope that he stays there, bro. Because there's no way in hell Jon Gruden should not be a head coach, bro. There's no way. He should still be the coach of the Raiders. We should still have everything the way we had it. But can't talk about the past. Everything's turned the page and all that shit. But for everybody who wanted to know what I think, what is there for me to think, bro? Why would I have a big ass opinion about this, dog? Everybody deserves to eat. Everybody deserves to make a living, bro. Okay? I don't give a fuck who it is. Okay? The damn Ku Klux Klan man deserves to have a motherfucking job and shit somewhere. Okay? Somewhere. Okay? Long as he ain't burning crosses on nobody's lawn, hey, believe what you want to believe, okay? Just make my fucking fries crispy and shit when I ask for those motherfuckers.
Gotcha, bitch.
That's all I ask for, shit. Okay. No, and I don't want no chicken that ain't cooked all the way, bruh. That's just what it is. Okay, Matt the Shack unfiltered up in this bitch. With that being said, what opinion do I need to have about Jon Gruden going down there helping Derek Carr? Man, there's so many motherfuckers that are mad behind this shit. I'm like, why the fuck are you mad, bro? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard in my life, for you motherfuckers to be mad because he's down here. Oh, man, you don't need to be down there, man. Fuck Derek Carr, man. You still talking about this man? This man has been gone since last year. Even though he was on the team, he was benched in week motherfucking 15. What's the problem, dog? Let him do his thing. But I think that the Saints are gonna ball. I think DC's gonna have a hell of a year. I think Devontae Adams knows it. I think this was what he needed. I think he needed to have a change of scenery. Sometimes you need to change of scenery. Sometimes you need to go on vacation, get away, motherfucking, hit an island and shit. Do whatever it is you need to do. Okay, come home, then it's like, okay, I got some perspective and shit. I know you're fucking hating. I know you're a motherfucking thief. I know you're a liar. I know you're a cheater. I know your motherfucking ass is trying to figure out how you can get my money. I know your motherfucking ass is fucking around. All that shit is very clear when you go off and you have a good ass time and you come back and it's very clear who's doing what. Okay, no problem with it at all, dog. Jon Gruden doesn't work for anybody, dog. He doesn't have any obligation to anybody. He does not have a job. He has not had a job in the National Football League since 2021, bro. 2 years this man has been unemployed when it came to his vocation in life, when it came to what he was born to do, which is coach football on the highest level. He has not been able to do it for 2 fucking years, bro. And now you guys are mad because he's actually got somebody willing to use his expertise, not throwing anything against him and shit. And you got a quarterback in Derek Carr who definitely loves Jon Gruden and shit. Dennis Allen, who drafted him. I think that triple threat right there. I think that triple threat is good, bro. I think that's good, man. That's good. Not what does it got to do with Raiders? It's not Raider business, bro. You need to be concerned about that coach you got by the name of Josh McDaniels, who signed Jimmy Garoppolo for even more money than Derek Carr, $72 million for 3 years, and he has a flat tire on his big toe. That's what you need to be concerned about, bro. Because I'm seeing Derek Carr motherfucking OTAs fucking spinning it, and I'm seeing your boy Jimmy G. He's at the damn Bunny Ranch. Spinning them, okay? Not spinning it, spinning them, okay? Allegedly. But you know how that goes, all right? So that's what it is. I'm gonna read some of you guys' questions, man. Happy Friday up in this motherfucker.
Will Smith just
And we're definitely doing what the fuck we need to do over here, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the videos. Make sure you guys push the notification bell, because a lot of people saying they're not getting the notifications. You have to push the notification bell on my channel, so it will send you an alert to let you know that your boys posted a video or I'm going live or whatever. Okay, it's number one. Number two, y'all got to share these videos, man. Like, I'm making videos, y'all motherfuckers ain't sharing them, ain't doing what y'all need to be doing to help your boy out. What do you think I'm on here for? Okay, I'm not on here just because. I'm on here because of you guys. Okay, and last but not least, make sure that you guys are motherfucking wiping your feet by hitting the like button and shit on all my videos. I don't give a fuck. Wherever you see the shit at, like my shit, and on a live, make sure you tip your bartender and shit. That's me. Okay? Let me read you guys' questions, man. We'll see how far we go tonight. I know it's Friday. I know a lot of people might be running around or doing whatever, but hey, you guys wanted me to come on, I came on. Prados and Sons, what's going on? Prados and Sons up in this bitch. Julio Jones said smart move. William Boozer. Terrence Williams was popping. Prados said I can't stand McDaniels, bro. He's a weasel. Hey, man, I understand. Lori Lamp, what's going on, Lori? Good for him. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it too. Love you some Derek Carr. Hey, man, Derek Carr's a real Raider, man. You know what? Let me tell you something, Lori. I'm only gonna tell you, Lori. Ain't like nobody else is listening to shit. You know, everybody's listening to a nigga, but check it out, Lori. I forgot who it was. It was a member of the Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fam. They hit me up and they said, Shaq, what do you think about the Raider fans that say Derek Carr, once a Raider, always a Raider, doesn't apply to Derek Carr, okay? It doesn't apply to him, okay? Because he didn't do shit for us, so he's not welcome back. You know what I said? This is what I said, man. I said, how in the fuck is Derek Carr not once a Raider, always a Raider, when he got drafted by the fucking Raiders, bro? I said, this is what you need to tell motherfuckers who tell you that, because they ain't gonna tell me that, okay? That's like telling a person who was born in the United States on this soil and try to say they're not American citizen. Anybody, whether your parents were motherfucking illegal aliens or aliens from motherfucking another planet, if you were born on the soil, on the national soil here, Hawaii, motherfucking Alaska, and even maybe Puerto Rico, probably Puerto Rico, or any of the provinces of the United States, you are born as an American citizen by birthright. Nobody can tell you you're not American citizen. Nobody can tell you go back to your own country. Nobody can tell you to go back where you came from. Nobody could tell you shit. Okay? When I was in racial situations and motherfuckers try to say, hey, go back to Africa, I'm like, who the fuck you think you talking to, motherfucker? I'm from here. Fuck you talking about? I was born in the United States. Fuck you talking about? I'm an American. Okay? Fuck you mean? Nigga. Don't let the motherfucking smooth chocolate skin fool you. I'll kick you square in your ass.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
So how is a guy who was drafted from Fresno State, straight out of the NCAAs, drafted to the Oakland Raiders, not a fucking Raider by birthright, bro? I don't understand where these stupid motherfuckers are getting these dumbass rules from, bro. If you're fucking drafted by the damn Raiders, you're a Raider by birthright. Don't matter what the fuck you did. Okay? That's just what it is. If you're going to accept people from other teams to be Raiders, like Lyle Alzado, he wasn't drafted by the Raiders. Motherfucking Jim Plunkett, he wasn't drafted by the Raiders. There's a whole bunch of people. Mike Haynes, he wasn't drafted by the Raiders. There's a whole bunch of Hall of Famers that weren't drafted by the Raiders that are considered to be Raiders without question. So anybody that's drafted by the Raiders is a fucking Raider by birthright. Just like anybody born in the United States. You can have a family of immigrants. A family of immigrants, let's just say they're from Russia, and they come over here, man, on vacation, and the wife is pregnant, and the wife drops a baby, and drops the baby in Omaha, Nebraska and shit, that baby's an American. Sorry, ain't nothing you motherfuckers can do. You can't change shit. You can't fix shit. You can't motherfucking massage shit. You can't do a damn thing. All you guys sound like fucking idiots. Okay? And the same with Jon Gruden, bro. Jon Gruden's a fucking Raider, bro. What was his first head coaching job? Raiders, bro. Dennis Allen, even though I can't stand Dennis Allen, he's a fucking Raider. It's looking like the New Orleans Saints are the New Orleans Raiders, bro. Tell me I'm wrong. They're fucking taking over down there. Foster Moreau going down there, and don't be surprised if Hunter Renfrow go down there, Josh Jacobs go down there and shit. I mean, it's on and popping. I'm just saying. So that's what I wanted to tell you, Lori. Okay. Kratos says should have kept Carr. Try to tell these motherfuckers, dog. Hey, some people are just dumb, dog. No, I got dumbass friends, Kratos and Sons and shit. I got dumbass friends who left the good one for the raggedy cute one, bro. For the raggedy cute one and shit.
Welcome to the L party.
Welcome to the L party. Yeah, that girl ran you in the girl, took all your money and shit, and now you motherfucking are paying child support and alimony payments to two girls. Should have kept the first one. Okay. Bro Long said Chucky is a 100% Raider. Best wishes to him and Carr. Hey, dog. I liked hearing that, man. The only thing that was different outside of that bow was it wasn't with us, dog. Like, you just took our whole mystique away from us, man. But it is what it is, dog. Like I said, man, I'm not going to get myself emotionally attached to nothing that these guys are doing. Okay. Raider Zilla, what's going on? Zilla, what's popping with you? Chris Leonard, Dallas Cowboys, what's going on? Appreciate the fires, dog. Chris Leonard, Hoyer about to see time sooner than expected. Shit, man, they talking about Hoyer. They're talking about the third string quarterback. I'm not even interested enough to know who the third string quarterback is right now, dog.
Nigga.
Chris, I have no idea who the third string quarterback is, bro. I don't even know that motherfucker name. I know we drafted somebody. I don't know who he is, dog. I have no motherfucking idea who he is, bro. I ain't gonna even lie to you, dog. Okay. Dallas Cowboys said Friday Night Funk. You already know. Friday Night Funk up in this motherfucker. Because that's how we do it over here. Okay, Bolon, dancing on the roof of your house. Yeah, man, dancing on the roof of your house, man. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucking gargling toilet water or whatever the fuck these guys do. Okay, crazy as fuck. Okay. Lori says he's the real deal, y'all. Yes. Carl Sanders, good to see you in the studio, Shaq. Yeah, I'm in the studio, man. The studio still exists, man. You know, motherfuckers be, man, what happened, Shaq? Like, as soon as you ain't doing what people think you do, they start questioning what's going on. How come, you ain't doing this, you ain't doing that? But hey, man, that just shows that they was watching in the first place, bro. I said, man, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the studio tonight. I got a whole bunch of equipment things I'm adding. I'm trying to figure things out. I'm trying to make this shit better. You know what I'm saying? To elevate the show. And it's taking time, for me to make sure I got this and that, and I'm buying this and ordering that, and I'm testing it out. Shit, you watch, man. Soon when this shit is all together, you guys will understand. Be like, damn, Shaq. Just like when I put this shit in, motherfuckers was tripping. Just wait, bro. Just wait. It's going down. Okay. Sarah, what's going on? Sarah K. Scott. What's up, Sarah? How you doing, Sarah? What's up? Sarah said, what's up, Shaq? I saw Gruden going to the Saints. Very interesting. Well, he's just doing a consulting thing right now. He's not an employee of the New Orleans Saints. He's just got called in for his expertise, and he got called to, hey, man, we got to check for you. How much would you charge us for you to come out here, man, New Orleans, and help us install the offense with Derek? He got love for Derek. He friends with Dennis Allen. He's got a lot of respect as far as his football acumen and quarterbacks and whatnot. He knows the West Coast offense like he knows the back of his own hand. Makes sense, bro. Makes sense. I like it, dog. It just goes to show you, man, you can't keep somebody out just because you don't like them and shit. That's the thing that I always try to tell anybody. I'm gonna teach my son that same shit. You can dislike whoever you want. You can dislike me, but you ain't stopping me from coming on here and doing what the fuck I do.
Gotcha, bitch.
Ain't shit you can do. Can't stop a motherfucker, dog. Can't stop me, man. Can't stop Jon Gruden. Can't stop DC. Can't stop whoever. Lori cracking up. Carl Sanchez, as soon the Patriots start, I think Chucky will be back. That's another thing. Another thing is Chucky's owed $60 million, man. As soon as these motherfuckers fall apart and this lawsuit, and Chucky's gonna win the lawsuit, man. The NFL, what they need to be doing right now is they need to be settling with Jon Gruden. They need to settle with him because they tried to get him in arbitration, and By getting them in arbitration, that means that they control everything. Roger Goodell will be the judge, jury, and executioner in that situation. He'll come in and he will impose his own fine. That's like you getting a motherfucking speeding ticket, and then when it come times for you to go to court, you're the judge. You say, you know what, man? Due to the fact, man, that I haven't had any speeding tickets in 4 months, I'm gonna suspend my ticket. Like it's a shit show. Okay. So with that being said, that's what it is, you know. So I'm hoping that when this situation alleviates itself and Jon Gruden wins his case, he'll be hired back to continue his 6 years that he's owed on with the Raiders, bro. I'm hoping that that's the case, man. Okay, hoping that's the case. William Booth says, Shaq, they better get ready. Chunky's coming for his money. Oh, yeah. I don't think he's... If he was going to come for his money, he'd already came for it already, dog. It's been 2 years, man. It ain't like... This is $60 million, bro. This ain't $60 that the homie owed you and shit when he needed $60 to pay his phone bill up in this motherfucker. That's not what we're talking about. Okay. Valerie Lynn, what's going on, Valerie? Hey, Valerie was popping. Hunter Renfrow will be the next one to go to New Orleans Saints. I'm happy for Jon Gruden. And you're absolutely right. Saints feel more like the Raiders than the Raiders feel more like the Patriots. Hey, man, I'm going to be watching the Saints game, bro. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to be watching the Saints game. I'm going to be definitely watching for them, dog. I'm going to see what they do, bro. I'm going to see how they look. I'm going to see if the guy who everybody swore in their life wasn't shit, if he's out playing Jimmy Garoppolo, which isn't going to be hard to do, okay? Trust me. Okay, Mr. Bent Toes, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on my video, his toes look like he's throwing up the West Side, like he's Tupac Shakur and shit. That's what his toes look like. I don't foresee him doing much. Okay, and you said Hunter will probably traded post June 1st, and I didn't hear that Hunter Renfrow. I think he's not at the OTAs. I think he's a no-show. Henry Newsom, what's going on? Hen was popping. Valerie, I think a lot of Raider fans this season will, whether or not they will be admitted not to following the Saints or Patriots being involved. I miss Oakland. Hey, I already told you I'm going to be watching it, bro. I already told you that. My best homeboy is a who dat. You know what I'm saying? So I'm definitely going to be watching it. I was watching them this year, last season. I'm gonna definitely watch them. I want to see how things look, bro. So I can come over here and talk shit. Okay, like I said before, so many people who are didn't play football or they learned football playing Madden want to act like they're experts of shit. If you didn't never put on a motherfucking helmet and pads and know how it feels to have a motherfucker hit you as hard as they can, you know you might just need to chill and not talk shit. Okay, because a lot of you guys that talk all the shit, you never played football in your life outside of playing tag football in front of your grandmother's house. Okay. Lori Lamp, best wishes to John in DC. Razor Raider, Jon Gruden will be the Patriots coach when Bill retires in 2 seasons. That would be amazing to see. I just want to see Chucky do what he got to do. I just want to see him back in the league, man. They railroaded that guy, man, but it's going to cost them. It's going to cost them millions. It's going to cost them tens of millions, bro. It's going to cost them a lot. Okay. Valiant Tom Brady only bought into the Raiders to rub the Raiders in the face because why didn't he invest into his former team, the Patriots? Because in Tom Brady's defense, Robert Kraft didn't want him, though. And the reason why I'm saying that, Valerie, is this. The all-time GOATs of their respective team sports were all snubbed by their former teams. Let me give you a little history lesson. Babe Ruth. There it is. No, not that one. Babe Ruth. Hear that? Home run. Babe Ruth was promised to be the manager of the New York Yankees when he retired. Okay? When he retired, he was told that he would have a chance to be the manager. They railroaded Babe Ruth. They told him, you know, we don't think you have what it takes to do that. Lied to him when he retired and he was all out of the league. They told him he was not going to be the manager, man. He wound up dying a few years later. Shit, he was only like 54 or 53 years old. I think he was 53 years old when he died from a broken heart and other shit. So that's the first GOAT who got dogged by his team. The second GOAT who got dogged by his team is Michael Jordan. Okay. Michael Jordan. Why did Michael Jordan have to go and buy into the Washington Wizards instead of the Chicago Bulls? Because Jerry Reinsdorf didn't want him to be a member of the Bulls organization either. And so guess what? He had to go elsewhere and buy the team. And he went over there and bought the team with the Wizards. Came back, played basketball, divested his ownership, played basketball, tried to come back. They told him we don't want to do business with you no more. Used them up, and then he wound up buying the New Orleans. Buying the Bobcats, the Charlotte Bobcats, and he changed the name, got the name back to the Hornets. Okay, so that's 3 different organizations. How come he didn't go to the Bulls? Because Jerry Reinsdorf didn't want him there. And last but not least, Tom Brady, another GOAT. Another GOAT. Okay, I'm a little rusty on these buttons. Another GOAT. Robert Kraft don't want him there. Why? Because all 3 of those guys are going to outshine everybody. Babe Ruth would have outshined the owner of the Yankees. Michael Jordan would have definitely outshined Jerry Reinsdorf with the Bulls. And we all know Tom Brady was going to outshine Robert Kraft, who is pretty much open to whatever it's going to take to help me do what I got to do. That would be your boy, Mark Davis. Mark Davis willing to sell whatever he got. He like, hey Tom, you want to sleep? You want to buy half of my couch and shit? So when you come over here, I can just I can rope it off and shit, and you can just, nobody else will sit in your slot and shit. Give me about $300 and I'll make sure that no one will sit in this part of the couch at my house and shit. And that's what it is. That's what it is. It's sad, but it is. Okay. Brad says, yeah, he looked amazing in OTAs. Yeah, Derek Carr clipped him, but I hope New Orleans success make Mark Davis rethink our season of hiring Mark David and Ziegler. Oh, he's going to be, Tom Brady going to let it be known. For everybody who thinks that Tom Brady's going to come over there and be a homer to the Patriots, the Patriot regime that's there, he's not. He's going to definitely say, Mark, hey, man, these motherfuckers ain't doing their job, man. I put my money in this bitch. Okay? Hey, I put gas in the car, motherfucker. I need to know where the hell we going. All right. Rather than said last season, Rich B should have been our head coach. Yeah, I love him. Dark Side Raider, what's going on? Back in the lab. Yeah, man, I'm back in the lab for now. You know what I'm saying? For now. All right. I'm back in the lab. Sarah Scott. Sarah K. I always like Carr for your Raiders. I hope he does well for the Saints. I do too, man. William Booth says, I don't understand the hate for Carr. I do. I've analyzed it, Booze. I've analyzed it, man. And you know what? My position on Derek Carr has not made me as popular as I should be. If I was on the opposite spectrum, as good as I am at what I do, and I went at Derek Carr the way that these other channels, I would be motherfucking right with him, dog, with popularity, dog. But I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm going to tell the truth. The reason why motherfuckers don't like Derek Carr is because it has a lot to do with his demeanor. It has a lot to do with his religion and his Christianity. I'm saying what I want to say. I'm saying that's what I think. Okay. Because they look at him as soft. They look at him as a Bible thumper. They look at him as somebody who's a crybaby. They look at him as somebody who can't lead nobody nowhere. And they want to be tough guys. And I'm like, look, dude, you don't even understand that those intangibles have nothing to do with playing quarterback in the NFL, dog. Being the biggest asshole don't guarantee you anything either. Okay? Look at Rich Gannon. Rich Gannon was a fucking asshole. Okay, as much people, Rich Gannon, but Rich Gannon man, Rich Gannon fucking threw 5 interceptions in a fucking Super Bowl, man, didn't win us nothing, dog. Okay, him being a jerk didn't help him at all. All right, and I don't hear anybody, any former players, Tim Brown, Jerry Rice, motherfucking Tyrone Wheatley, motherfucking whoever the fuck played with him and shit. I don't hear nobody talking about him with no affinity. I never hear anybody talk about Rich Gannon with any affinity that played for him, dog. I've never heard nobody say, yeah, Rich Gannon, I love playing with that guy. They couldn't stand playing with that dude. Okay? At all. All right? So that's what I think. I just think motherfuckers is uncomfortable because he makes people feel away, bro. And that's just how it is. Some people just make you feel away and you don't know why. If there's something wrong with you, then you find a problem with somebody who doesn't have a problem with you. I know how that feels, bro. I know how it feels to be the guy who I'm minding my business, but you feel away about what I'm doing. Hey, dog, they saw you over there with that girl, man. Them motherfuckers was talking shit. I'm like, I didn't even see them niggas. It be like that, bro. Nigga. I didn't even see you hoe ass niggas, bro. I'm too busy up here on the shooby dooby, and I'm not even worried about what the fuck you niggas is doing. If you motherfuckers is forming Voltron and shit,
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Having a sword fight, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you mad about and shit. I'll show up with another one and make you more mad. So that's why I think it is, booze. I just think that motherfuckers, like I said, you got to be a confident person to like Derek Carr. You have to fucking really be a person who doesn't be bothered by what he represents. He don't bother me at all. I feel very comfortable with him or whoever else, bro. That's what it is. I look at it as a deficiency in you. If you got a problem with somebody who has no problems with nobody on the planet, the guy who would probably motherfucking take his jersey off to have your grandmother not even get her feet wet in a fucking mud puddle, there's something wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with us. Something wrong with your whole ass. Okay, and that's how I feel about it. Okay, Henry Newsom talking to Valerie Lynn. Okay, Valerie Lynn, Derek Carr, once a Raider, always a Raider. I mean, he owes every quarterback Raider in franchise. But Valerie, I got asked a dumbass fucking question.
Fuck your cuss, nigga. Buy another one, you rich motherfucker.
Stupid as fuck to ask me. Not the person who asked me, but the person who got asked, who asked the person, hey, Derek Carr's not a real Raider because he didn't do anything. He's not once a Raider, always a Raider. I'm like, you dumbass motherfucker, dog. Like I said before, you can't tell a person who's born on U.S. soil they're not a motherfucking American, bro. You can't do that, dog. I don't give a fuck. Well, his mom wasn't, or his dad wasn't, or his grandmother wasn't, oh man. Don't matter, bro. Don't matter. This is sacred land. You come out of the Wawa, and you know what I mean by Wawa. You come out the Wawa, and you in U.S. territories. You're a United States citizen, bro. Okay, that's what it is. Okay, and he is drafted by birthright. He is a Raider. He did not get drafted by any other team. He got drafted by the Raiders, bro, and played with the Raiders for 9 years. How the fuck is he not a Raider? You motherfuckers ain't Raiders because you won't even acknowledge the people. Shit, that's like me saying Jamarcus Russell ain't a fucking Raider. He's a fucking Raider, bro. So he sucked dog ass, but he a Raider. He got drafted by the Raiders. I remember when he got drafted. Biggest bust in the history of the NFL. But hey, man, you can't make the rules up as you go along, bro. Okay, not over here. Okay, Duet Stream, what's going on? Duet Stream in this bitch. So happy for John to get back. Laura Lance said Derek did a lot for the Raiders. Darkside Raiders, starting quarterback drafted by us, almost played every decade, holds every Raider, a lifetime Raider. But some dumbass Raider fans don't say that. But like I said before, you need your Raider Nation card revoked. Booty bang. Booty bang. Hey, booty bang, what's going on, dog? Yo, Shaq, the Saints are definitely going to win the Super Bowl. Hey, dog, it is what it is, dog. Okay. It is what it is. All right. Derek Carr said is the anchor baby. I don't know what an anchor baby is, dog. You talking some terms, man. You got to talk like a layman, man. All that technical shit. I don't know what the fuck that anchor baby is. I don't know what that is, dog. I never even heard of that shit before. I heard a lot of shit, but I ain't heard that, dog. Maybe because I'm not around motherfuckers like that. I don't know what that is. Okay? You have to explain that one, guy. Booty Bang said the soundboard is back. The soundboard ain't been nowhere. Soundboard's always working. All my shit's on. Okay? Everything's working, bro. Like I said before, man. I'm trying. I ain't trying. I am. I'm putting shit together, man. Trust me, man. It's gonna make sense later, dog. It's gonna make sense. But I decided to go ahead and fire it up tonight. Ain't nothing going on with my shit. Everything is working. Okay. Valley them Jimmy Bubba rap already on the ship. Let me guess, Tom Brady come and save the day. Now let's talk about that real quick, Valerie, because I did make a video. Once again, I'm making videos for you guys that you guys ain't watching this shit.
Welcome to the L party.
Welcome to the L party. To all y'all that ain't watching the fucking videos, man. You tripping. Don't ever think that a video is old or think that a video is not in time, because you go back, you're gonna miss a lot of shit, especially them lives. A lot of times the subject matter on the live, the shit rolls into some other shit, okay? You're missing a lot of good content. But with that being said, here's what's up with Tom Brady coming down from the owner's box and putting on a uniform and shit. It's not as simple as it sounds. First things first, he had to be voted by 23 out of 31 teams, because obviously there's 32 teams, but you already know Mark Davis already voted, so we don't need to count him. 23 out of 31, which is about 75%, to have him be brought in as an owner. Okay, for Tom Brady to come off the field, come on out of the ownership box and come to the field, he would have to have those same votes from those owners. The owners will have to get together and vote and say, okay, are we going to let him divest his ownership? Because when you sell your ownership, you have to go through the shit again. Every time you do something, it's got to be a league vote. Who's going to do that in the middle of the fucking season to say, okay, we're going to do emergency vote? They probably for Tom Brady, but it would take 23 votes to do it. What if teams didn't want to do it? What if they, hey man, I don't want to deal with that motherfucker. You shit. What do you think Kansas City would want to see Tom Brady? Do you think that motherfucking Justin Herbert and them would want to see him?
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Nope. So that's what would have to happen, man. That's a lot to do. Okay. D Birdie in this bitch. My nigga D Birdie. Gabe Gabbers is the third stringer. He's a second year out of Cal, okay? Baby Shaq is better quarterback than he is. Oh yeah, my son's definitely a better quarterback, dog. My son's gonna be acting a fool. I already told my wife, man, I'm modeling him after Jalen Hurts. I'm going everything that Jalen Hurts did right as a kid. I'm gonna make sure that my son is modeled just like that, dog. School, grades, good school, college, motherfucking system, all that shit. My son's gonna be a beast, dog. Trust me, I ain't even playing. Okay. D Bernie said, hit me if you're trying to step out tonight. That might be a good idea, D Bernie. I got your number, bro. I may have to do that. Okay. Dark Side Raider, Big Shaq. Have you been seeing all the Kwame Brown, Shannon Sharp back and forth over LeBron? I've been seeing it, dog. But here's the thing, man. I got a video on my channel, man, here that got 60,000 views that I was talking about last year. When I was talking about Stephen A. Smith and Kwame Brown, and Kwame Brown came on my page and said something on my page. That video went viral. That video had, the numbers were so high, it got me verified on YouTube. That one video got me verified. I needed about 2,000 or 2,500 watch hours on a video, and that motherfucker got 4,000. Okay, that's what got me where I'm at. So as far as Kwame Brown and Shannon Sharp is concerned, man, and that whole shit back and forth, it's kind of stupid to me, bro. It's kind of stupid to me. Number one, a lot of people like Kwame. I listen to him, every once in a while. My brother sent it to me and shit. They going back and forth. It's always funny to see two brothers going at it, man, back and forth, talking shit, blah, blah, blah. Because, we're built like that. We want to see that kind of stuff. That's just how we are. We like to see that. But in regards to it being about LeBron James, I think it's stupid. I think both of these niggas need to fucking shut the fuck up. Because why are you guys arguing over another man? That don't sound manly to me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Kwame, you got your opinion. Shay Sharp, you got your opinion, but for you guys to be arguing over a grown ass 38-year-old man with a grown son who just graduated from high school yesterday is suspect in a motherfucker, dog. Ain't no way in hell I'm gonna be arguing over another man. They're like, if anything, you need to be arguing over a female and shit. You don't need to be arguing over a grown ass motherfucking man. That shit is whack to me. And second of all, in Kwame's situation, dude, why are you saying all these hot takes? You're saying all these hot takes on LeBron, knowing damn well you were first pick in the NFL draft, NBA draft, and he was the first pick in the NBA draft, and those two situations turned out differently, bro. Somebody is LeBron James and somebody ain't LeBron James. So it's just like, hey man, like I said before, this social media shit and this way that you blow up and the way that and same with Shannon Sharp, man. Shannon Sharp he capes a little bit too much. For LeBron, sometimes LeBron deserves the criticism and shit. I support LeBron, man, but sometimes that motherfucker, you need to talk shit, okay? But to have these guys at odds over LeBron is the whack part, bro. That's the whack part, okay? That you guys are fucking going at each other over him. This he's a billionaire. He's not saying shit to either one of you guys. He's not saying shit to Kwame, and he's not saying shit to Shay. But hey, you guys want to argue over a grown ass man who's married? That's you guys. But from where I come from, that shit ain't pimping. It ain't pimping, dog. We got a difference of opinion. I said what I said. You said what you said. And that's it, dog. I'm not going to keep going back and forth with you over no LeBron James, bro. Okay, so that's how I feel about it. Corey Woods, how many of those Chucky movies were there, man? And motherfucker kept coming back. Chucky was off the chain, just like this real Chucky. Okay. Dwayne Smith said, you are hell right, bro. Renfro going to join the New Orleans Raiders. Hey, dog, Renfro go down there and handle his business. Like I said, man, motherfuckers ain't buying into this Josh McDaniels bullshit, bro. I'm telling you, the only person who has enough star power to say it, who would say it, because Matt Max is a Raider. He's not going to say anything. And he's a real Raider. He's not going to say nothing. Not to say Javonte Adams ain't a real Raider. I'm just saying as far as his demeanor, he's going to fucking play for the Shield and shit, is Davante Adams. Nobody else is going to say nothing. Javonte Adams has enough of a pedigree to say that shit. Okay? I made a video about that today. Let's see if you guys go see that one. Go watch that. Okay. D. Burns said DC might look like a 2006 version of himself. He looks that motivated. Sometimes you need that, dog. Okay? Sometimes your ass was a little chunky and shit, bro. Nigga. And your girl left you for the cute motherfucker with the six pack, and you may need to take your ass to the gym and shit, back up away from the motherfucking bonbons and the motherfucking beer and shit, and work out. So the next time she sees your ass and shit, she be kind of thinking maybe she fucked up, dog.
Really, nigga?
That's the key. Okay, and that's what Derek Carr is doing. Martin Gray says West Side Toes. Yeah, dog. That motherfucker, like I said, dog. That motherfucker was like, West Side is the best side and shit. I'm like, hey, Jimmy, aren't you from fucking Chicago or some shit, dog? Ain't you from the Midwest? But his feet said West Side, like a motherfucking dog. Okay. Yay. That motherfucker said, yay. Yay. Motherfucker's toes was yay up in this bitch. All right, William Booth said, what's your opinion on Kwame Brown, Shannon Sharp? I just told you, dog. Why are two grown men arguing over another grown man, bro? That should end it right there, dog. I'm like, look, it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. It just matters like you guys are arguing over a nigga, dog. Why are you motherfuckers arguing over a nigga? Why are you two niggas arguing over a nigga, bro? Come on, dog. But guess what? They're making money. They're getting paid. Shannon's saying shit on his show, getting a bag. Kwame saying shit on his channel, getting a bag. I'm just like, dude, I'm not going to talk about no grown ass man all back and forth with motherfuckers and shit. I ain't doing that, dog. Fuck all of that. Okay. Not in a public forum. Okay. Henry Pedro got caught cheating again. Has to do with OTAs. Hey, dog, that's what they do, dog. Don't be surprised, man. Okay. Predator says, I need a time machine to see Al Davis in action. Shit, I seen Al Davis in action plenty of times, bro. All you had to do was visualize this, man. Let me put the music on, man. My theme song that I made myself so I can play the Raider theme all day because this is mine. I made this. Just for you motherfuckers out there who wonder how Shaq's able to play this and no one else is. Because you got to make your own version like I did. With that being said, Al Davis, white coat, white starter jacket, motherfucking Raider symbol, all white fucking turtleneck, fucking grandma glasses and shit, fucking pompadour blowing in the wind and shit, walking down, fucking swaggering out, walking on the fucking field and shit by himself. Al Davis was a monster. Hey, love that dude, man. Love him, miss him. Rest in peace. We will never be the same without you, bro. Because right now, we definitely are not representing any of the things that you taught us or put out there for us to do. We ain't doing none of that shit. Okay. Bradley said, what did the Patriots do to cheat? I don't know, dog. I can't call it. Okay. Booty Banks said, yo, the car haters have been real quiet. Like I said, dog, you know, I always pay attention to when people don't talk, bro. When people are talking, there's a reason why they're talking. 9 times out of 10, Booty Bang, you know this being in your profession and shit, okay? 9 times out of 10, when a motherfucker is talking, they're talking because they have an advantage. They have a competitive advantage. They have an angle. They have they have the crowd on their side. They have the society on their side. They're winning. They're front runners. They're gonna talk when they're winning. When they're not winning, they shut the fuck up, bro. Okay? And that's what it is. Motherfuckers shut up when they ain't winning. I have more respect for a motherfucker to say, you know what? I ain't winning right now, but I'm still coming in saying some shit. Like I'm still here. Okay? But like I said, most people ain't built like that, bro. They ain't got it. They ain't got the nuts for that. Okay. Doyle Stream says, you're right. Goodell gonna settle with Chucky. I think he's already started. You're gonna have to pay Chuck you have to pay Chuck a lot of money, bro. Not like the NFL don't have it, but you can't motherfucking, you done destroyed this man's career, you done destroyed this man's reputation, you done painted him on emails and stuff that you should not have released, and then you find out that the motherfucking Daniel Snyder, who you just basically kicked out of the league, but he left with $6 billion, used Jon Gruden as an excuse to cover up his own shit. You got to pay that man, bro. You got to pay that man. Okay. Right, Bishop been expecting them to be a rock star in Louisiana. They love Foster too. Saw an interview with him. Guess they're Raiders South now. Hey man, like I said before, dog, it's looking familiar down there. It's looking like something that I used to be a part of. The Saints are looking like something that I used to be a part of with my fan base that I'm with now. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It looks like they used to, like they used to be a part of this. Come on, dog. Raiders ain't never far from me, man. I reach over and grab some Raiders shit. Okay? Don't matter, bro. Raiders is everywhere in my abode. Lori left you the best, spilling the truth. Thank you, Lori. I appreciate you, man. Salute to you, Lori. Salute to the real ones. Dallas Cowboys, y'all think y'all gonna win 10 games? Just ask it. I don't think that. If it happens, I'll be fucking ecstatic. Understand, just because I talk a lot of shit don't mean that I don't want my team to win, bro. I've never in my 49 years of being a Raider fan, I became a Raider fan in 1974, dog. Like I said, I should have been a fan longer, but I didn't have a team, okay? With that being said, I've never in my life ever rooted against my team or ever rooted against anybody on my team. Never in my life. I've had Jamarcus Russell. I've had motherfucking Rick Myrer. I've had motherfucking Matt McGloin. I done had motherfucking Todd Marinovich. I done had some bums, bro. I never motherfucking openly rooted against, or period, against my fucking quarterback, my team, my coach. Never. But all these people who claim they're more fans than me, claim they're more Raider fans than me, were fucking rooting against this Derek Carr quarterback situation, hoping for his downfall, praying for him to motherfucking get hurt, all kinds of shit. I hope we don't win no games as long as he the court. I heard all kinds of shit. I'll never do that, bro, because I'm a real one, bro. You play for my team and you're out there and you're risking life and limb for me to be happy, salute to you. But before the game, I'm gonna fucking clown your ass. And after the game, I'm gonna clown your ass. And at the halftime, I'm gonna clown your ass. Even during the timeouts, I'm gonna clown you. But while that clock is ticking on that motherfucking field, I'm rooting for everybody on my team. Period. That's the difference between me and the rest of you motherfuckers. I'll never root against a Raider while he's on the field. Never. And I won't be rooting against Jimmy Garoppolo. I won't be rooting against Josh McDaniels. I won't be rooting against Dave Ziegler. I won't be rooting against Tom Brady. I won't be rooting against anybody. I will be motherfucking clapping my hands, telling them, let's go, let's get it in, punching in the end zone, let's stop them on fucking third and 2. I'm gonna be doing all of that, dog, because I'm a real one, bro. Okay, I'm a real one. Go look on all you motherfuckers. You can go to all my videos. Find me one video that I've done me motherfucking just rooting against my team and saying crazy shit. You can't find it, bro, because I don't roll like that, dog. I might be critical. I'm going to be critical, say we played like shit, this happened, that happened, we fucking up, this, that, and the other. But I'm never going to fucking throw my team under the bus or my quarterback or my coach or my motherfucking players while the game is on. After the game, shit, you're off duty, bro. You ain't on the field, you ain't at work. Okay, it's that simple. It's just like motherfucking driving through the drive-through and you talking through the fucking top box and you cussing a motherfucking out and shit. You can't fucking hear and shit. Your ass is deaf, motherfucker. I said I wanted fucking 2 Big Macs. Be a fucking fool, man. You know them motherfuckers is throwing loogies and everything else in your shit.
Nigga.
You don't talk shit to the motherfucker that's making your food. You talk shit to the motherfucker after you got your food and shit. Fuck wrong with you guys? Okay? Stupid. All right. Rob Benjamin, they have Jay Gruden. Who has Jay Gruden? Big Time Willie, Brady made a chess moves. Vegas is about a sports hub. As far as Devontae, you're not going to be building with Pro Bowlers 11-6. Oh, that would be excellent. That means we're making the playoffs. If we're 11-6, we're in the playoffs. Okay. Robert Benjamin, I have Jay Gruden also as the OC. Oh, no, Jay Gruden isn't the OC. Robert Benjamin, he's not the OC. Somebody else is the OC. It's not Jay Gruden. It's not Jay Gruden, Rob. You need to go look that up. I know that he's not because I saw the guy's name and it wasn't Jay Gruden. Okay. Turbo Duran, what's going on, Turb? Just made it out of work drinking a beer. You know what I'm saying? Watching Friday Night Knicks after Knicks. Hey, that's good. Matthew, I'm a big fan of this move. Welcome back, Gruden. Middle finger on the NFL. I agree. Great name. Rob Benjamin thinking of the goats getting scooped out of their teams. Play. What about Kareem and his coach with the Clippers? Yeah, that's another one. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar got dogged by the fucking Lakers and shit. They didn't give him a coaching job, but Jerry Buss and them didn't give him a coaching job. Like I said, man, goats get humiliated by their organizations all the time, dog. The only GOAT that got treated well, Larry Bird, same situation. He didn't get made a coach. They made Danny Ainge a motherfucking coach. They didn't even let Larry Bird. He had to go to Indiana. Okay? So, same thing with Isaiah Thomas. He never got the fucking with the Pistons. So, the only GOAT that got taken care of by their team was Magic Johnson, man. Jerry Buss gave Magic Johnson like 2 or 3% of the team and gave him some percentage when he, because he considered him to be like a son to him. But everybody else, turn around. Derek Carr's going to ball up with the Saints. I'm talking about Super Bowl. No excuses. He'll do some noise and the NFC wise easier. Yeah, the NFC is not the AFC, man. Gunslingers do well over there. Derek Carr's a gunslinger, man. He wears number 4 because he was a fan of Brett Favre. He's going to sling it, and those interceptions are not going to affect like an AFC. You throw interceptions in the AFC, you're going to fucking lose. You throw interceptions in the NFC, you can still win. You know how I know that? Because guess who led the fucking league in interceptions last year? Your boy, Dallas Cowboys. Your boy down there, dog. Mr. Chunky Soup himself. Okay. You know who I'm talking about. Shit. You already know. Okay. Lord, that was down about Jimmy G's toes. Hey, man, like I said, man, Jimmy G gonna have on some motherfucking flip-flops and shit. He gonna be at the pool and shit like a motherfucking dog. I'm telling you that shit right now. He's gonna be at the motherfucking, where's it at? He gonna be at a motherfucking pool like this, Lori. Hey, girls, what's going on, man? Who wants to cut my toenails? Jimmy G gonna be at the pool getting it in, dog. Fuck with Jimmy G, shit. Josh McGillivray gets fired and Josh Gruden comes back to Vegas. Love, I would hold, man. Do you know how happy I would be? That happens, man. I'm going live immediately. Dr. I got this old semi-school. We're getting ready. You got to use the ball. Free safety Eddie Anderson. Oh, man. Eddie Anderson, man. He was a beast, man. Him, Greg Townsend. Man, we had motherfuckers, man, back in them days, bro. Eddie Anderson was a good safety, man. Okay, we had some motherfuckers, man. Van McElroy. I'm OG, bro. I could go. Turbo I can't wait for my quarterback to take the Saints to the next level. No excuses. I'm looking. Unknown Raider guy talking to Turbo. Saints are becoming a Raiders South. A booty bang. Unknown Raider guy, what's going on? Much respect. Popping. Friday night. And the you think the Heat's gonna beat the Celtics? Yeah. I think it's a wrap. I don't think the Celtics are gonna win tomorrow. He's going to show up, man. Jimmy Buckets guaranteed it. Jimmy Buckets said, we will win game 6. They need to win it, dog. They go back, man. History could be made, bro. Okay. Unorated guy backup should have traded up for the backup quarterback. Yeah, but you know Josh McDaniels don't think he needs nobody. He thinks his system is the shit. Booty bang, the Saints win the Super Bowl. Do you think Mike will fire sign John? No, not at all, bro. Not at all. It's gonna take a lot. Okay. Turnaround. Jon Gruden's better off Derek Carr. Yes. I hope the New Orleans Raiders do good this season. Turnaround. My NFC side's wiping any team. Juan Rodriguez, I miss Al Davis. Love Al Davis. Turbo Duran on the Raider guy saying, what's up? Friday, everybody was going down. Was popping. Lori's rolling. Turbo, did you get wet? You went to Santa Monica Beach, Matthew Shea? Hell no, man. Didn't get wet, bro. Fuck that. No reason to get wet and shit, man. Why do I need to get wet? My eyes was working fine. Shit. What the fuck I need to get wet for, bro? I don't need to get wet to see. Shit. I don't have to get wet to smell the motherfucking fucking breeze, and I don't have to be wet to see what was out there. Okay, and if you saw my video, you already had an idea. Right? Just let you guys know. Okay. Juan said those are fair weather fans, and fair weather fans are part of the nation, bro. Darkside Reddit says we had T-Mac and Lionel Washington at CBS one time too, man. Missing having the secondary. Man, we had some bad motherfuckers, man. Like defense won us fucking championships, bro. The Soul Patrol won us championships. That motherfucking Howie Long and all that fucking defense, man. Man, I remember having a defense that was formidable, that people were scared to play against, man. Matt Millen, motherfucking fucking Otis Sistrunk and shit. Ted Mad Stork Hendricks. Like, motherfuckers don't even, like, these new Raider fans, man, you guys don't even understand what the fuck we're talking about, bro. Where our defense, people were scared against to play our shit. George Atkinson, motherfucking Jack Tatum and shit. Not no more, dog. Our defense is softer than fucking tissue paper, bro. They're not even intimidated by our shit. Yeah, big time. Really imagine Carr winning the Super Bowl in Vegas. Shit, I laugh, bro. Okay. And Turbo Duran, hey man, it's just rumors about James not going to Warriors or Heat, just bullcrap news. Hey man, there's always going to be rumors, bro. Rumors is part of how things work. You know what I'm saying? LeBron James is at the point of his career where he would welcome whatever he would welcome. Anything that he's got going on is only going to be for 1 year. Okay? Bronny just graduated high school yesterday, bro. Bronny's going to SC. He's 18. He only has to play 1 year in college and then he can go pro. LeBron wants to play with his son, bro. He wants to do a Ken Griffey Jr. and a Ken Griffey Sr. situation. Wherever Bronny goes, he's going to go play for Bronny for 1 year. The Lakers got to have to get something done. He's got a 2-year, $100 million deal with the Lakers. He would welcome, he doesn't have a no trade clause. LeBron James does not have a no trade clause. He can get traded anywhere. Okay. But is it beneficial for them to trade LeBron James? No. You're not going to get fair market value for LeBron James. You got everything tied up into LeBron James. Your best bet is to keep him for these 2 years and try to put some pieces around him, dog. And that's what it is. So I don't think it's junk. I just think, it's just a lot of talking. It's just a lot of yapping. Okay. Dark Side Raider, if we get a mean top tier defense one day, they like Carr the Dark Side defense. That would be dope, bro. That'd be dope as fuck. Larry, I met Fred Benitclough Wednesday, man. Had a good time. Hey, man, Freddie B, man, the man. And D. Bernie says, Rip Lyle Zeta. All right, y'all. That's good, man. We came through. I came through tonight. I talked to you guys about what you guys wanted to talk about, man. I took time out of my night. And D. Bernie, I may have to hit you up, man. I'll see what's going on, man. Let me get in the shower and see how I feel once I get out the shower, dog. But yeah, man. I'll be on tomorrow after the game tomorrow, man. Love all y'all out there, man. We came back in tonight, made it happen. And all right, Lori, love you too. All right, we'll holler, man. Matthew Shack Unfiltered.